All right, lesson 3, we're going to look at how the structure of chords occur on the keyboard and the difference in a major chord versus a minor chord. Now, in order to get this concept, we have to understand that from the C note going to the right, if we go diagonally up to this black note, that's called a half step or a semitone. So if we count these semitones or half steps, this will help us structure a major versus a minor chord. So here's a major C. Now the reason that's a major C chord is you're counting from the first note, you're moving up, and you're starting here as semitone 1. So here's your root note, go up here semitone 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here is 1, 2, 3. So it's a 4-3 combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You're just counting the half steps as you go up. Now between E and F, that is technically a half step because there's no black note between them. So make sure you remember that. Same thing between the B and the C. There's no black note, so from B to C, that's actually a half step on the keyboard. Now, if we just move up one note with all of our fingers, that is actually a D minor chord. Because again, if we count the structure of the semitones, we're going to see the exact opposite of what we just had with the major. So here, instead of having 4 semitones and then 3, we have 3 semitones and then 4. So if we start here with D, then go up 1, 2, 3, there's 3 semitones. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives you a D minor. Now if we wanted that to become a D major chord, we just switch the semitone structure around and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that's a D major. So again, D minor, D major. That's the only difference in a major chord and a minor chord, is that middle note is a half step or a semitone away from whether you're a major or minor. Same thing with the C chord. This is a C major chord. In order to make it a C minor, we just go right there because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. C major, C minor. Make sure you get that structure. Again, major chords are 4 semitones and then 3. Minor chords are 3 semitones and then 4. Make sure you get that before you move on to the next lesson.